Well, hello there, lads and ladies, and welcome to a special playthrough. This is something to hold us off until Hogwarts Legacy comes around the corner for us in April, because I'm all about the last gens and all that. I'm not really too keen on getting a new gen console just yet until they come out like next year and say like, oh no, we got the new PlayStation 6 and all that. Anyway, enough of that. We're here to play a very old game. I believe it was like, what, released in sometime in 2018, something like that, somewhere around about that time. I didn't manage to jump on this because I didn't think much of it at the time, but then I kind of went back, I looked at it and I thought to myself, this has got some good decisions and it's got some good little RPG elements to it. It's got some good like Pokemon style battles and all that to it, and plus Digimon is like the, you know, cornerstone of Pokemon, basically, in a certain sense. You know, if you grew up watching Pokemon, you grew up watching Digimon, basically, and I basically know quite a bit about the characters and their backstories and stuff like that, so I thought, why not? It'd be fun to jump into this and see what we can, you know, see if we can enjoy this game and see what place this has for us on the channel. So, let's get into it, shall we, lads and ladies? It's all in English, so you don't have to worry about me talking over it for you guys. Or never mind, it's in Japanese. When it said language, I didn't think it meant like text to speech or anything, you know. Oh, I'm trying to remember what Pokemon this is. This wasn't in the original Pokemon, it was in like the second generation one. I know that one. Oh, that's... She has like a diamond on her head. She has like a diamond storm attack. I can't remember her bloody name. Oh, he's running. You're not even gonna try to teach them how to evolve, to try and overpower it? I mean, it's not far, just run. Well, you didn't say big sister, you said Miyuki, so, well, technically she did say big sister, but here it is, it doesn't say he said Miyuki, whatever. Where'd you come from? Oh, the dredge came out of nowhere and took her away. The dredge came out of nowhere. You are nowhere near powerful enough, bud. Let's get more powerful and come back and save her, alrighty? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut off the speech so early. Prologue. Okay, so the enemy that we're fighting who's too powerful is apparently Smoke. Oh, actual animation. Okay.
教育史跡ってどの辺でしたっけ？
ちょっと待ってね。こっちに詳しい地図。
God, it's like the actual anime. I
もうびっくりさせないでよ。
mean, obviously these characters I don't know, but the Digimon I do.
ごめん。朝から元気だな。みゆ、そろそろ起きろよ。おいみゆ、飯が冷めるだろ。
Brilliant.
あいつまた一人で。
影念bushin no jutsu. So this one's a little free spirit, I see. Snowflake.
雪？ じゃあ取るよ。
おい、邪魔だろ。
ごめんなさい。
チッ。
わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
奇跡事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
That's just magnitude 3. Bloody hell. The one in Turkey recently was magnitude 7. That was pure destruction. All those poor people. I do like spider lilies. They look gorgeous. Lovely flowers. All these Digimon are in our world now.
土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。てれ。
I'd take that phone off you immediately and slam it into the ground, love. We're on a trip, dear. Come on. You know, that's not funny. You know I'm scared of little girl ghosts. Gorgeous voice, but you're still scaring the shit out of me, love. So this is camp, huh? Oh my god, that camera pan. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to.
ようたくな、今日は史跡巡りだっけ？あんま面白くなさそうだよな。
ミノル、まあそう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
こら、二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ。遊びに来たんじゃないって言われたでしょ。
Are you going to be a killjoy, Aoi, or are we actually going to actually see you like open up a little bit more?
はーい、葵さんごめんなさい。
I really like this guy.
もうまたそうやってふざけて。
That knucklehead over there is Minoru, sorry, and the girl lecturing me is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play the game, you'll occasionally be asked to make choices. Okay. Maybe I should break things up here. You will have 2 or 4 options. 4 options to choose from. Okay. The decision will affect your affinity with the different characters and influence the story. Okay. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat. Oh! So if I go with one person over the other, then I can use their combat abilities, but I can't use the other one due to the affinity levels. So maybe if I equal it out over the game, maybe the infinities will keep there together, basically. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I like this. I like that you get to choose between the characters and, you know, subsequently affect your own story in that way. Alright. Treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. Yeah, exactly. Okay. You can check your affinities from the main menu. Oh, good. I want to check on that just to make sure I'm not too low on anyone. Okay. Is this it? Oh, no, that's the backlog. Okay. I would like to check it out, but I want to ask about Aoi's plan. Like, what is she planning for us here on this little camping trip?
Aoi-san, 今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ? まず桜並木だよね.
Oh, I'm down. I love me some cherry blossom trees. I'll go and watch those any day. Oh, okay.
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。
Oh, sorry, I cut you off, dear. Sorry about that.
伝承とか土着信仰とか、なんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。まあ、俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。
Sorry again, Minoru.
たくまくんだけが頼りよ。みのるくんの舵を取ってくださいね。
I will.
いや、僕もみのるの保護者ってわけじゃないし。
Okay, then I won't. Make your mind up, bruh. What?
どうしたんだ?
Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
Well, it means that an earthquake has already happened. Did you not hear the news?
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
It should be, as long as we stay away from the earthquake site. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから。
Oh, sorry, I keep doing that so early. Shuji is an alumnus. What? It's an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone.
安
Okay.
全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし、大丈夫だから。本日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
I guess we're going to the landmark.
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
Indeed.
二つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
What does age have to do with anything? I like when old people say like, oh, you know, you should respect your elders. Well, maybe you should earn their respect first before assuming that it's been given to you. I mean, yeah, there are some young kids that don't know certain things, but that's just due to the fact that some elderly people aren't willing to heed them or listen to them in one way, shape or form, or even be bothered to teach them. There are two things you can do when you're an older. You can either try and be wise from your mistakes and teach others how to better themselves, and it's up to them if they want to heed your warnings or not. And then again, you can learn some things from younger people these days. I'm learning so much about technology that I've never even known before, you know, when I was younger, really. I never was much for technology, you know. My nieces and nephews, they're all over like social network and all that stuff, and I'm not really like that into, you know, social media and stuff, so it's just nice to know that they can teach me something that I never knew, really. It's just a pinch of salt, a grain of salt, basically.
みのるくんは私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
Alright, you're going the right way for a smack bottom.
さ、こう、こらーってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ私たちも行きましょうね、たくまくんも。
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Let's go. I really like these two. I think I'm going to get on with these two pretty well. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. I always did love cherry blossoms. That was the one thing I really did enjoy. Oh, it was a lot of things I enjoyed when I went to Japan, but seeing the cherry blossoms was so gorgeous. They're not like English cherry blossoms. They are so beautiful and pretty and pink. So gorgeous. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いやー、春って感じだよね。
In me, right?
本当ね、自然が豊かな場所だからかしら、なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
I hate when they do that, when they put like words together and it just forms a new sentence. It's so stupid. It's like, you ever had that, like when you're dating an ex of yours or a girl of yours, and she goes, like you compliment her and she says like, you know, oh, thank you so much, with like the little letters, you know, and it just looks like she's saying autism. It just looks weird. You might have seen that meme where the guy's like, autism? Does she think I'm autistic? Can we take a breather? We should hurry on ahead. I'm glad we came here.
キャンプに来てよかったな。この先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
I do love my history.
本当ね、なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
Ah, these two. Okay. This guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryu, an older kid from another school. I can tell this guy is a soft, gentle spirit behind those, like, what's-it eyes, you know, those daggered eyes. You know he's got a heart of gold. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below us. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. ... Then again, I could be wrong in Ryu's case. Yeah, she's definitely dragged him along.
わあ、綺麗。満開だね。
Chee.
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
Are you talking about the flowers or you?
まったく、こんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
Haha, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around, hear some more. Don't talk to them? Okay, fair enough. As you play the game, you will be presented with the choices on where to go and who to talk to. Press on to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. What, so here? You can also switch between the targets L1 and R1. Okay, try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you selected a target, press X to move up to the next step. Okay. Who you talk to in what order may advance the story. Or it might just skip the story entirely. You can target more than just the characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Okay, I can talk to you, I can talk to you. I can look at the stream. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of the babbling brook. What? You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. What do you mean this camp is weak? Yeah, total weak sauce. What the fuck? Okay. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. Kids and their technology. For real, I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Got nothing to say about that. Targets that lead to important story conversation will be marked with... Oh, okay. Alright, so I can just choose to skip to her when I'm done talking to the others. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. So there is a pattern to this. That's okay. Can I talk to you? I cannot. Okay. Hey Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? Really? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. I don't like this with some Japanese games. Like, why do they have them talk? They have the voice actors for them, but then when you get like into like interactive gameplay, they just like make stupid noises or they just don't talk to you. You know, you've ever had that in a cutscene where they're like, "So Takeru, we must go on an adventure, you and me, to avenge your father after his untimely death at the hands of Lysander the Fourth." I mean, I'm kind of taking the piss out of like Pro ZD's skits, but it's like that, because then when he does it, it kind of like then cuts to him in character form just going and then your character going and then like a whole bunch of like writing underneath pops up. It's just kind of a little pet peeve of mine, really. Oh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. You sure know some weird things, man. Okay. Does this just repeat it if I talk to him again? Yeah, it's just the same stuff. Okay. Talk to Aoi. Hello. There we go. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Hehe. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Ma'am. Aye, ma'am. Sorry, I didn't read that properly. Alright, we can now move on with the story. Talk to Saki. Hello? There we go. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Well, that's a nice way to say hello to someone, you fucking bitch. Search me. Oh, she was talking to him, okay. I thought she was talking to me. Alright, let me guess. Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever. You say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. So I guess you just... What? Oh, I talked to Ryu now. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryu? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. And off he goes. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Cute? Okay. Aoi's more cute than you do. Saki's headed to the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. I guess... I mean, I'm checking everything just to make sure, but I think... Oh? Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She could be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, I don't know about that, and quiet, amicable. I don't know, I don't really gravitate well towards Gyaru types, you know? They try to put themselves within Western culture, like the blonde hair, the fake nails, and all that stuff, and I just think to myself, no, you're fine and beautiful the way you are in your own culture. I mean, if you want to, like, live out that culture, sure, do you, but it's just not the thing for me, really. Like, see chicks, like, with the long frickin' fake nails, the acrylic nails and all that shit, you know, and, like, the Western attitude and all that, you know, it's just not for me. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? No. I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Oh, she's her sister. Shit. Great. I want to get in good with Aoi, I gotta get in good with her. And all that shit. Anyway. Minoru, my man, what's up? Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio is a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Don't talk shit about him like that. Maybe he's having a hard life. You don't know what the fuck's like wrong with him. He could be having a fucking hard life. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. Exactly. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a compliment about something. What, have you ever complimented him before? Maybe that's why he doesn't compliment people, because they don't find the time to do it for him. Jesus Christ. I can kind of relate, to be honest. Yeah, I can see you don't get many compliments, mate. It's like looking at how I used to be, kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp. She acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Jeez, guys. Knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Of course it wasn't. Ha 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 ha. Okay. It seems so forced, honestly. Oh, now they're talking. Okay, great. You don't have to long listen to me when my bad acting.
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
You'll be under it soon if you keep talking.
そういう話は今はいいから。それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
I call it a landmark.
なんか山道じゃない？大変そうだな。
Well, we are on a mountain, mate. Well, a cliffside, at least. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. That's when I became a Pokemon Tamer. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least that's what I thought. Dun dun dun. Digimon, Digimon. Oh. This kind of has some Spirited Away vibes to it. It's kind of got like that art style to it, you know, that kind of Studio Ghibli look with some of the extras in the background there, you know, with the NPCs. We cleared the tree line path and we headed up the trail. It's a police car.
なんでパトカーが？
参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ。
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
もしかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのかな。
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
困ったわね。史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
何の史跡だっけ？
だからどうしてミノルくんは予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の。
獣神。
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Well, they're technically the beasts of God, yeah.
仕方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
So, do they know about the Digimon in this world, but they just know them as, like, beast gods?
引き返す前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
I mean, I kind of like the idea of Digimon better than Pokemon, because Pokemon within the world of Pokemon are basically just animals. They're just the companions of Pokemon trainers, basically. You know, like how you would train your dog in a certain sense, or your cat, so on and so forth. Whilst in Digimon, they're more seen as like yokai in a certain sense. Like, they can also have evolved versions of themselves, basically. Kind of like how they evolve to, like, kind of match certain, like, yokai of Japanese mythology and stuff like that, which I actually found really interesting with some Digimon. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Oh dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. That's a lady? I thought that was a guy. Okay. A landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps all the old timers are gonna... If this keeps up, all the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. So many people. What could have happened? Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Oh, there's campers here. Hold up! Wait a minute! Hold up! What? You saying there was an accident? Dang, man, I ain't never seen something like this before. I don't know why I'm talking like that, sorry. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? What the fuck is this dialogue? Haha, whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face, Shuji? Said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? What the fuck is that dialogue? Okay. I just made that weirder than it already was. An old sign. Why can I talk with her but not the others? Oh, fucking hello. Okay. Jesus, you turn around real quick. Fucking hell. Hey now, don't let them young'uns get too close. They'll be cursed. Will be cursed? What do you mean? Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? Don't be rude. We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Don't swear in front of the old lady, you bastard. Sorry, ma'am. Believe it or not, the Kimonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. Pshaw! You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one believing that hocus pocus these days. Haha, man, I love it out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. These two assholes, man. I hope they're the antagonists. I want to fucking teach them a lesson. They're like assholes, honestly. Okay, so the only sections where I don't have to talk, I think, are in the searching section, so that's okay. There they are.
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら。よいか、よろしいかな。この落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ。
She's weird and wonky. I like her already.
今時？
くだらね。
そう、ブエンドで態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし、獣神様はお怒りじゃ。この神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域。おいそれと足を踏み入れて良い場所ではありませんのじゃ。
I just love the way she talks.
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。
Do you read?
大方、わけのわかんねえ石とか木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。
亮ったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
ちげえよ。
田舎もんって失礼だな。
How rude. How rude, Allah.
この辺りにはね、ちゃん 城があるの。新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね。
神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？それかお稲荷様とかそんなのかな。
I mean, I think Africa has quite a few gods of or goddesses of fertility, but I didn't think they had that many in Japan. I mean, I know they had some of love and lust and shit, but not one of fertility.
違う違う、地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。うちもさ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
Why'd you say that through gritted teeth, like you're pissed off, explaining this story for the 15th time?
なもん本当にあるのか?
What is it they say about fiction? There's a little element of truth to it, you know, there's some facts to fictions.
ありますとも。
Yeah, like the Tooth Fairy, darling.
あなたのお名前は?
My name is Kid. Billy the Flid. Billy the Flid.
お姉ちゃんは?
Mew.
私はさっき。それでこっちの態度悪いのがりょう。ねえねえみゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？
え？そりゃいいけど。
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
あるって。
だってほら、見学の予定なくなっちゃったし暇だしさ。
Yeah, that's true.
戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ。りょうだってあれ苦手じゃない。りょうもさ、ついでに見に行かない？
くったらねえな。
くだらなくなんてない。
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
みゆ。
だったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
史跡の代わりの校外学習になるわけもないでしょうに、さきさんたら。
いや、そういう殊勝な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に行っていいわけないわ。
Well, then they get turned away.
わからないの？
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
なあ、たくま、どうする？
Do I get to choose? We have to stop them. Sounds fun. Let them have fun. Sounds fun.
面白そうだな。サキたちについていっていいかな。
そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。おーい、そこの女の子。
Three's a company, 6 is too much, but hey, as long as we can make it a good time for him.
うっぜえのが来やがって。獣神様の神社？面白そうだね。俺たちもついてっていい？
いいよ。人数多い方が楽しいし。
ありがとう。よろしくね。
こちらこそよろしく。
Nice to meet
つ
you.
ーか何こっちの話立ち聞きしてんだよ。お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。
This is our school trip, Brod, and if you really don't like it that bad, go back to the bus and F off home. We're on this trip, and you better enjoy it, bozo.
さあ、行くぞミユ。
まあまあ、そう言わないで。もう、りょうったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。ごめんね、みのる、たくま、あおいちゃん。
Don't apologize on his behalf, dear. It's fine.
ねえ、待ってよりょう、みゆちゃん。
ああ、行っちゃった。
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。
What? I just said we go with
それ
them!
かこのまま校舎まで引き返すか。
No, we go with them.
それはそれで面倒なんだけどな。
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
Exactly. Thank you, Aoi.
あとを追いかけよう。
It's like my choice has no fucking weight. But thankfully we did follow them, so that's okay.